As ambassadors, you will be the voice of Owlypia in your schools and communities, inspiring others to join, explore, and grow. So, today we will start with a mini quiz to refresh our knowledge on Owlypia and move on to talk a little bit about the story of Owlypia and your role as a student ambassador. We will also assign monthly missions, exciting, for you to complete in return for Owlypia discounts. Today will be about building skills, sharing ideas, and learning how your voice can make an impact. So, let's get started with our first ambassador workshop. Yes, we are very super excited to have you here today. So first, for a little icebreaker, let's hear why you guys are interested in being ambassadors and why you care about Owlypia. What is it about Owlypia that made you want to become an ambassador? Put it in the chat and I will read some out. Skills for Success, yes, Andrea, I completely agree. Our Skills for Success program, which you should definitely get familiar with if you are not, is a year-long soft skills development program that we can give to schools as part of their curriculum, or they can set up after school clubs and go through all the resources that we readily make available. So that's definitely a big one. Soft skills are super important. We're going to hear a little bit about soft skills more in a moment. Amira has said that she would like to help her community in different kind of ways. I love that. Honestly, that's just the whole mission of Owlypia is to help our communities and bring together our communities globally and in the name of education, academic excellence, and soft skills. Okay, and Divam has said, I would like to develop my leadership skills as well as basic life skills in many aspects, such as thinking and self-management. I also like Owlypia a lot as I have had incredible experience with it in online rounds. Okay, that's very good to hear, very exciting. Thank you for your lovely comments, Divam. Um, Good to know that you have had experiences that have been incredible with online rounds. Definitely online rounds, truly one of a kind experience, as are local and global. Um, and you would like to develop your skills such as thinking and self-management. And you have come to the perfect place because our big theme of the year, as you all must know, is self-awareness. So that is what we have been putting in our resources, and hopefully you can all be on the journey with us. Thank you so much for all of your comments, guys. Okay, so just a few bits about Owlypia. As you may know, our age groups, Owlins are from 9 to 11, Owlets are from 12 to 14, and Owlies are from 15 to 18. So all students from 9 to 18, we've got you covered. Subjects, we've got 5 academic subjects: art and design, social sciences, literature and culture, science and technology, and economics and business. And our resources, of course, range from films to videos to articles, people to research, and books. So that's some good background knowledge. And now, to test how well you know Owlypia, we've got a little quiz. We're going to refresh our memory. This is all essential information that you must know as ambassadors so that you can understand Owlypia and you can explain it and bring people on the journey. So, you guys ready? Got the first question here. What is the correct order of Owlypia rounds? Now, don't be shy, guys. You can unmute yourselves and shout it out if you know the answer. We're only 3 people. Or you can put it in the chat. But I would love for you guys to shout it out if you know. Do our ambassadors know the correct order of our rounds? Let's check the chat. Yes, B is indeed right. You all got that right. Okay, good. Which age group is not part of Owlypia? Maybe we should have put the previous slide after the quiz. I think I gave you guys the answer, but let's see if you guys were paying attention. Yes, D is correct. We do not have owl goats. Question 3. What soft skill will help you deliver your owly pitch? What do we say? A is correct. Communication is a top key skill. Okay, question 4. Ambassadors are best described as social media managers or peer connectors or full-time teachers or can't see that last one. What do we say? It's not A. You're not social media managers. Think again. B. B is correct. You are peer connectors. You connect your peers. You connect peers with Owlypia and with each other and with a global community of learners. Question 5. Students, staff, and schools can register to Owlypia. How? By registering on the Owlypia website, or by following the Owlypia Instagram, or by flying to London, or by dancing and singing. What do we say? A is correct. They must register on the Owlypia website. Okay, thank you guys for that. You were all done so well. Your knowledge is already top notch. I'm very proud so far. Now to hear a little bit about the Owlypia story and our role as ambassadors. So Owlypia is a global learning ecosystem dedicated to developing soft skills alongside academic excellence. We have several different elements to this ecosystem, as we call it. There are Owlypia rounds, which go online, local, regional, and global. And did you know that participating in an online or local round qualifies students and schools to participate in global rounds, which is kind of the end all be all. It's what everyone wants to get to. It's the week-long education festival in a beautiful country. We also have launched our new LMS, Learning Management System. This is also very important for you guys to know as ambassadors. If you get any questions about how students can access their resources, it's always through LMS. All the resources are ready to go there. Students or schools or teachers would need to register on the Owlypia website and then sign up for, say, the online round. And then on the website, they click go to LMS and they access all their resources ready to go there. We have also introduced our brand new Skills for Success program, which is very exciting. It's a year-long development program that can be integrated into any school's curriculum as a hybrid with their curriculum or an after-school club, like I said. So it can also be fully remote. We can lead it remotely. We can take charge of it. Owlypia can help the school with that, or it can be fully led by the school. So we do tailor to every school and every teacher's needs. So yeah, the Skills for Success is a year-long program. However, if schools participate in online or local rounds, or actually in any rounds, then they are entitled to the Enrichment Hub. The Enrichment Hub offers schools a 10-week taster of our Skills for Success program. So that is a massive perk of signing up to an Owlypia round, is that you get 10 weeks free of the Skills for Success program. So that's very good. Our mission at Owlypia is to build a global learning platform where education is accessible and enjoyable for everyone and connecting international leaders. So, the ambassador's role, what exactly is your role? Your aim is to spark curiosity within your communities and schools. How might you do that? You must be prepared to answer any questions or frequently asked questions For example, how can I register? When is the next online round? How can I join a local round? How can I join a regional round? These are our frequently asked questions which you must know how to answer. I'm sure that you will be able to gather all the answers by looking at our website and digging up, doing some research about Owlypia, as well as these workshops, of course. You must also know how to guide people to discover their passion for education through Owlypia. Everyone is passionate about different things, everyone is talented in different things, and Owlypia is a space where all of those different talents and abilities are celebrated in diversity. You must also encourage students to participate in rounds and teachers and schools to host local rounds. Local rounds are hosted by schools. I don't know if any of you have participated in a local or online or a global round. They are all honestly very unique and amazing in their own way. The local round is 2 days long and is hosted by a school, and the Owlypia team flies out to the school and hosts challenges and 2 days of a lot of fun, a day of challenges and a day of award ceremonies and talent shows. So we would love for all of your schools to host local rounds and get in touch with us so that we can explore partnership opportunities with different schools. And you are also welcome and encouraged to bring aboard new ambassadors, as the more the merrier. The more people we have, the more we can spread our message. As an ambassador, communication is truly your greatest tool. The better you understand and explain Owlypia, the more that people will listen. And that, my friends, is the first step to spreading our message. Okay, let's just briefly talk about the importance of soft skills, as you have to understand why what we're doing is important. Owlypia combines academic excellence with soft skills, and we believe that this equips students for lifelong success and resilience beyond academia. Beyond school and beyond exams, our students can flourish as we equip them with all the skills that are truly important in life and relationships and employability, work life, home life, all aspects of life. These skills are absolutely necessary, and this is encouraged by a lot of statistics, and a lot of research would show that why, for example, the World Economic Forum or UNICEF have released studies encouraging and promoting soft skills. These soft skills are things like communication, collaboration, emotional intelligence, creativity, leadership, problem solving, resilience, and a growth mindset. These are all skills that we consider highly important for success in life. I hope you all are with me so far. Okay, now for a small activity which I think is going to be very fun. We are going to do 60-second elevator pitches. A pitch is where you briefly explain someone something and you sort of try to persuade them and convince them. You highlight all the advantages of this idea. So, our task is to explain Owlypia in 60 seconds to a friend who has never heard it before. So, if someone has never heard it before, obviously what you need to do is mention the most important and relevant information that will not bore them and scare them off. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys, I'll give you 3 minutes. I'll give you 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna ask you guys to read out loud. Okay? Don't worry, we are all here to learn and to learn better ourselves and discover how to be leaders. And this is exactly where we're going to develop those skills. So don't be nervous, don't be worried. It's everyone's first time maybe being an ambassador. It's my first time hosting an ambassador workshop. Don't you worry, we're all here to learn and we're all in this together. So you've got 3 minutes, no nerves. You guys have got this. Your time starts now. Got 20 seconds left, guys. Alrighty, guys, your time is now up. Not to worry if you didn't finish. It's only 60 seconds. Don't worry, it's not a lot. So if you're ready, Divam, would you like to go first? You can unmute yourself, you can open your mic, however you're comfortable.
Sure. So I haven't actually prepared because, as you said, it's a elevator pitch. So I'm just gonna say what's straight off my mind.
Good.
Okay. So, hello. Do you know Owlypia is one of the biggest platforms that is going to help you in life, and it's going to help you with developing many skills. It will help you with social skills, leadership skills. It will even help you to do simple things and simple daily tasks as you go on about. Maybe your mom finally won't say, "Oh, do this and do that," because with Owlypia and getting skills, you are gonna be honed with that. You are gonna know all of these skills by Olympia. And it's not just about learning. You can even challenge yourself. You can challenge yourself through rounds. You can compete with others and build teamwork by working with other people. Olympia is like bringing a gun to a sword fight. You're gonna win no matter what because Olympia is ultimate and it will help you.
Wow. That deserves a round of applause. Thank you so much, Divam. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Way better than I expected. I'm so proud. That is absolutely right. It will help you develop all the life skills that you need in life. That was that was perfect. Honestly, that could be our model pitch. Okay, very good. Thank you, Devam. Andrea, if you're ready, would you like to go? Would you like to give us your pitch?
Owlypia is the global competition that challenges students to think creatively, work as a team, and connect with others from around the world. It's all about learning beyond textbooks, exploring the real world ideas, solving problems, and having fun with growing your confidence and skills. You can have with Owlypia, you can try in other. You can try in English, have more friends, international friends. And
Yeah,
that's the idea.
yeah, amazing. I love that. Definitely. I think making international connections, international friends is so important. It's so lovely to have friends in every country, and that is what globals can do. Very good. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, Amira, would you like to share your pitch with us?
Hi, I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, I have to
Olympia,
have you.
oh, thank you. Olympia for me is like a big brain party when students from everywhere come together to learn, laugh, and also show their awesome ideas. It's like a full of fun challenges, full of teamwork and moments when your brain and your heart says, "Wow, I did that." So you can go and share creativity, make new friends, and maybe even surprise yourself with how smart and brave you are. Because Olympia, in fact, isn't just a competition. It's like an adventure where you smile, you have fun, you learn, and you also make memories that make you feel like a true superstar. That's my
Wow, thank you. Thank you,
thank
Amira.
you.
That was so lovely. Honestly, you're so
Thank
right.
you.
It's like one big brain party as well. And like you said, guys, I'm so happy that you all recognize that Owlypia is not just a competition. It's a platform, it's an ecosystem, a global organization that you can flourish, bring all your amazing ideas, and then gain the skills to really take off those ideas. That is all so good. Thank you, guys. And I don't even think we need to hear this model pitch. I think you guys' pitches were a lot better than this model pitch, but let's still listen to it. Owlypia is a global educational platform for students aged 9 to 18. Its learning ecosystem includes Owlypia Rounds, the year-long Skills for Success soft skills program, and the Owlypia LMS. Through fun challenges, debates, and activities, students develop real-world skills that prepare them for lifelong success. And then obviously you would go on to say more things about how you guys said it's a place to make international connections, bring all your good ideas, gain all the skills that you need for life, and have one big adventure all together with like-minded people. So that's very good to hear. Okay, on to our monthly mission. This is the exciting part. You guys are now going to be given missions that you must complete once a month. But don't worry, they're not too difficult. You guys let me know if you find them too difficult. I will definitely arrange something for you. So for our first mission, we thought that you could reach 10 peers with your pitch this month and recruit one ambassador. How might you go about doing this? I would love to hear your ideas as well. Here are some of our ideas. You could send a I don't know what a hallway, one WhatsApp message or a Discord message or any message into a group chat. Or you might want to put a poster, share it with your class, hang it in your class or in your school. And you might also ask a teacher, maybe a teacher that is already involved with Owlypia, to share a 30-second pitch at the end of class. You can ask if you can have a minute at the end of class, or you can ask your teacher to mention it. Anything works. Anything that you think will work. We trust you. Don't worry, and you won't have to make any resources. You know that we've got you covered. We've got a message for you. If you want to take a picture of this message or write it down quickly, that's a message you could send into a group chat. And we also have a lovely, beautiful poster that we would love for you to hang in your classes and schools. So if everyone puts their email in the chat quickly, I will email you the poster, if that's okay. A poster that you can print out and hang and share with your class, share in your group chats, share with your friends, any of your friends that you think might want to join the ambassador journey. So how we will track this is by we're going to set up a Google form, but don't worry, you're not going to get in trouble for anything. This is not so serious. We're just all trying to spread our lovely message, honestly, you guys know. And so in the Google Forms, you will write if you have been able to get anyone to sign up for an online round or a local round, and also who you have recruited as a new ambassador. Okay, I'm going to take note of those emails quickly. Thank you. Thank you guys for that. I will send the poster over to you right after the workshop. So yeah, that is our monthly mission for this month. You need to reach 10 peers. Reaching 10 peers just means giving your pitch to them and letting them know what you're doing, your role as an Owlypia, a bit about Owlypia. It doesn't mean you need to get 10 people to sign up, but obviously what we do want is for you to have students sign up for online rounds and encourage your schools to host a local round. You might also, if you go to your school about hosting a local round, you can also mention that schools do receive a commission and they can reach out to us, and we would be more than happy to have a meeting with your schools and discuss how they could do a local round. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you have any ideas how you might reach people, or do you have anyone in mind that you might ask them to become a student ambassador? You think they might be good help for us and we can help them? Of course, this is how it is. We're giving you guys life skills of leadership, and you guys are helping us spread our message. So do we have any ideas of how else we might reach our peers or recruit people? Any ideas? Let's all brainstorm for a minute. What do we think? Any ideas, Amira? Yes, Divam has raised a hand. Yes, Divam. Let's hear your thoughts.
We have leadership groups or a student council in our school in which they're basically supposed to propose ideas to improve the school. And some of these ideas could include competitions, which could include the platform and learning base of Owlypia, so we could spread it through that.
Yes, I definitely love that. You could bring Owlypia to your leadership groups. That's a very good idea. Raise Owlypia as something that would improve your school as well. That's a very good idea. I definitely think you should take that on. Thank you for that idea. And Amira has said start a mini Owlypia club, and I am just loving that idea. I think it's so great. Did you know that a lot of schools all over the world already have their own Owlypia after school club where they prepare for competitions together or go through our Skills for Success program? It's a very good idea. Love that. And Andrea, we haven't heard from you. Do you have an idea, maybe, or anyone in mind? Any methods? What do you think?
We can talk more about our Olympia at the end of an English lesson, or I don't know, at the of an English club if you do it at your school.
Yes, definitely. English lesson is, I think, maybe the perfect class to share a bit about Owlypia. If you definitely get permission from your teacher, I think they will be more than happy for you to just spend a minute or two at the end of class sharing the Owlypia love. So yeah, okay guys, that's very good. This monthly mission, when we are back here in a month, hopefully I will be asking all of you who is your fellow ambassador that you have brought along, and have you been able to reach 10 mates about Owlypia, introduce Owlypia, and perhaps any online round sign-ups. And let's not forget that anyone that signs up with you for the online round gets a 10% discount code. And I will also, on Monday, I believe, I will email you also with the discount codes that you must be very careful with. They have to sign up with for the online round, and they then receive 10% off. So who wouldn't love a bit of a discount, eh? Okay, so any questions about the monthly mission? Any questions? Or are we good? Are we feeling the Owlypia love? Ready to spread it? I hope we are. Okay, I'm seeing some thumbs up. I'm happy. Good. Okay, thank you guys. And it's, of course, very important for you to know Owlypia's upcoming online round dates, because when you start talking about Owlypia in your school, you are going to be known as the Owlypia Student Ambassador. Maybe you already are, and you, of course, are going to be receiving some questions. And a main question that pops up quite often might be, when is the online round? When can I sign up? How long do I need? When is the registration deadline? Our next online round is 20 December, so there's about a month and 20 days. That is excellent for anyone who wants to sign up now. They could sign up for that one. The online round, again, like I said, all the resources are ready on LMS when they make an Owlypia website account and sign up for the online rounds. They can then find the resources on LMS and just start their work and go through all the resources, everything we provide, and then take the exam, one exam, 90 minutes long, on 20 December. And it's also important to note that registration for an online round closes 1 week before the actual round. So 20 December, the registration deadline will be 13 December. I hope that's all clear. But before I let you all go, let me show you quickly our website. I would hope that you are all familiar with this. The Owlypia website. They can press login. You might have to guide some people through this. Not everyone is technologically capable. I'm not very good with technology. Okay, so they would press login, and if they have an account, they can log in. If they have trouble accessing their account, that you can put them in contact with me or any other Owlypia team member. you guys will receive my email later today, so you'll always have my email. You can always reach out to me with any questions. I'm happy to help all of the time. So, yeah. And then when you press Explore LMS, my internet is a bit slow right now, but I've got it open here on another tab. Click Explore LMS, and this will take you to our learning management system. And there they will also be able to sign in, and they can click My Resources, and all resources will be ready to go. So I hope that has given you guys a bit of a nice introduction, a refresh of your Owlypia memory. Let's get our inspiration vibes going again. Let's get back into the Owlypia love, Owlypia mood. And I hope you guys have had a lovely time today. Always remember that being an ambassador is about sharing your passion, inspiring peers, and leading with confidence. So keep using your voice, keep screaming out for Owlypia. It makes a difference and it spreads our lovely educational message. Any questions, please drop them in the chat. I'm happy to answer any questions. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you will do us proud as our ambassadors. Okay. Thank you all for coming. Take care. See you soon.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Thank you, Divam. Thank you, Andrea. And thank you, Amira, for being here with us today. See you next week. Have a lovely day.